Welcome to the Style Sports Hub, presented by UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Sports Hub podcast presented by UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics, Plaza Lincoln, and Plaza Cadillac. Today we are on with Eustis High School football. We got head coach Darnell Harrison here. We also have with us Amarian Jackson. Amarian, thanks for coming on.
You're welcome.
Yeah, looking forward to great things out of Eustis High School coming up this season. Coming off of a 1-9 season, but looking forward to much bigger things in 2025. There's a lot to be excited about this season. Coach, how's the offseason been for you?
It's been great. Last year when I got here the week of the game, so I didn't even know the kids' names. I was telling the referee number 3, number 7. I really didn't know nobody's name. Now I had 8 months to work with them in the off season, so we really got everything going. We played a lot of 7-on-7. We've been in the weight room for 8 months, so we've been doing a lot. Weight room, 7-on-7, and just really getting that team chemistry down and understanding the expectations going into this year.
Hey, you mentioned the weight room as well. You guys upgraded that weight room in 2024 and into the 2025 season, so that's been good to have that as well, and continuing to push the Eustis football back in the right direction, Coach.
Yes, I mean the weight room has been our sanctuary. It brought the team closer. We got a lot of gains in there, so we're excited about the weight room because that's the first time they had a weight room like that where we can all be at all these stations and be able to get better. So, and then we had like 95% attendance this offseason, so that's another big bonus for Eustis football. Just everybody's there, so 95% attendance. So we look forward to it.
Well, Marion, you are classified as an athlete. We're looking forward to what you can do this season. What's it been like the last couple of years for Eustis High School and just coming into 2025? What can we look forward to?
You could look forward to the newest season. The newest season, we got some players. We got a good team. We got a great team actually.
What's the biggest thing the team has worked on this off season?
Staying together and lifting. We've been lifting.
Yeah, you've been in the weight room, which is really exciting. And these guys are coming in. They look beefier than they certainly did last year, Coach.
Yeah, we definitely beefier. So yeah, that's what we're excited about because we're ready to be physical this year.
What's been some of the challenges coming in? Obviously, last year was not the best situation to come into as a first-year head coach, but you were able to win a game last year, and then you come into this year with a pretty reasonable schedule this season. You start things off against Colonial, and then you'll have Eastridge on the schedule coming up in a few weeks as well. What's been the biggest challenge?
Just the buy-in. So getting the kids to buy in, everything was new for them. Mm-hmm. These kids was, they felt like they was abandoned, and just getting the kids trust. So that was the biggest thing, just getting the buy-in. And then once I get the buy-in, then I can be able to, show the schemes and all that stuff. But you got to show the kids that you care first. Once they know that you care, then after that, the buy-in come, and then you can start throwing your program on them.
So, Marian, you have a coach that comes in. Obviously, that was a tough situation last year with the coach leaving just a couple of weeks before the start of the season, and then Coach Harrison comes in. What's it been like to learn under him?
You gotta trust him, trusting your elders. He knows what he's talking about. He understands the game. He's been in the game for a while, so as long as you listen, you could understand as much as I do.
Yeah. What's the biggest thing that you've learned from him so far?
Believe in Coach Harrison.
Because for a while it was tough there. It was obviously a tough year coming in there, but you stuck with the program and you stuck through. What was that like, sticking through the program despite all of the noise around you?
It was some thick and thin, but I got to keep my head up and play the game that I love.
And he's certainly doing that, Coach, because you see the kind of athlete that he is, and he's coming into what hopefully is a huge season for Eustis High School. There's a lot of people that are saying Eustis is going to do this, Eustis is going to do this, but at the end of the day, we don't know until you guys get out onto the field what it's going to be like, and neither do all of them that are saying the noise.
That's right.
So what does that mean to have a guy like him on the team?
Oh, loyalty. I mean, it means everything. The loyalty he has for the program, for Eustis community, that's what it's all about, loyalty. And then, I think he's going to get great rewards by just hanging in there and then just doing the work. He blocked out all the noise. He got in the weight room every day. He was at 100% attendance for weight room. So he put in the work too. So he's excited.
Yeah, and it's very exciting to see what is going to happen in 2025. What are your biggest goals for 2025 coming into the season, Amarian?
collect my first offer and be able to go beyond high school ball and play college ball.
As far as Eustis goes, what does Eustis mean to you? Because it means a lot to so many people. I mean, whether it's Wesley Nino Green, who comes in here, talks up about Eustis. He loves Eustis and his basketball program. The football program has a storied history, of course, two-time state champions in the 1980s. Yeah. What does it mean to play for Eustis?
It's an honor, honestly. I personally think it's an honor to play for football. You're lucky to play for Eustis football.
Yeah, so. Eustis is such a great place, especially when you go to the football stadium.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You can feel the history come out because it's one of the historic programs in the area. Mount Dora, I mean, you talk about Wildwood and even South Sumter, just all of those historic programs that are in the area. It's just a great place to play football, Coach.
Yes, it is. I love it. I love the atmosphere. I love the administration. So I love the community. I mean, you see how softball went to state. You see basketball went to state. The community is great. Yeah. You know, we got full support by the community, our principal. I mean, I just love it.
And there's a lot of athletes at Eustis as well. How long have you been playing football for?
All 4 years.
All 4 years.
Well, I've been playing football since I was 6, but since in Eustis, I've been playing all 4 years.
Very nice, yeah. And looking again forward to your season and what you got going on. You play a variety of positions as well. I mean, it plays defense, offense, anywhere you need him, Coach. Do you have a favorite position that you play?
Probably receiver and defensive back.
Okay,
yeah. And what can we expect out of him this season?
We got to get him the ball. I mean, that's a balanced offense. Make sure your playmakers get the ball. It makes it real simple. Get your playmakers the ball.
Well, you got a great season to look forward to. You got a couple of great guys that we're going to hear from in just a few minutes. I want to just wish you well on the 2025 season, Amarian.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely. We're going to take a short break here on the Sports Hub. When we come back, we'll have more with Eustis football next.
Is pain or restricted range of motion keeping you on the sidelines? Get back in the game with expert orthopedic care from UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics. UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics provides robotic-assisted surgical joint repairs and replacements, post-operative care, and inpatient rehabilitation services, all close to home, right here in Lake and Sumter counties. And for those unexpected injuries, UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics offers convenient walk-in and same-day appointments. To learn more or to schedule an appointment with one of their specialists, call 352-323-5665.
Hey, everybody, we are back here on the Sports Hub podcast. We are with Eustis football. I want to thank Coach Darnell Harrison coming on with us and CJ Troutman on with us as well. CJ, thanks for joining the program.
No problem.
Yeah, looking forward to great things out of CJ this year. If you don't know about CJ Troutman, you're going to this season. He's a defensive end, plays tight end for the team as well. CJ, coming into this season, what are you most looking forward to?
The score, to be honest.
Yeah. Looking forward to some great things out this season. And Coach, talk a little bit about CJ.
CJ, I mean, he's a high academic guy. He's a edge rusher. He's a receiver. We're going to put matchups. So we can do a lot with CJ. CJ has a bright future going into this. He should have a great senior season.
Yeah, not just an athlete, but a scholar as well. I guess you have a 3.8 GPA.
I do, yes.
That's awesome. So how do you balance the academics and the athletics?
It's not too hard. I do most of my work in school, or I try to, and then when I get home, I just finish it off.
So you've been playing for the last 4 years. You're coming in, I guess this is your senior year you're coming into.
Yes, sir.
As far as a position goes, you're defensive end, but you also play like wide receiver and then I guess some tight end as well. Do you have a favorite position that you like?
Not really. I mean, wherever I get the most plays, this is where I like to go. Yeah,
you're a big guy too. He's 6'4".
Yep.
A big guy, quintessential defensive end too. I mean, you talk about some of the biggest defensive ends that are in our county, as well as Isaiah on Tavares, a couple of other guys that are large guys. But he can get after it. He's quick and is able to get in there. He had 5 sacks last year as well. He got in there and sacked the quarterback a bunch. Talk a little bit about his defensive efforts.
Oh, defense. I mean, he live in those trenches, and he's going to pose a big threat on the outside of the edge, getting in there. He's a hustle, high motor guy, so he's going to run the play down from the backside. He's going to bat some balls down. I mean, he likes to mix it up, so I'm really excited about his defensive play also.
CJ, obviously a tough start to the year last year, but you were able to move through the year and now in a much better situation coming into 2025. What was that like to go through last year and now be a leader of the team?
It was a headache, I won't lie. It was a lot of changing around, switching it up. I never knew what was going on, honestly. But now that we have something like more set, it's easier to get into our groove and know what's going to happen day after day.
Yeah, definitely. And you guys have been in the weight room this season. Coach has gotten you into the weight room. What's the off season for you guys been like?
It's been pretty good. A lot of working, weight room, like you said. It's just normal stuff, honestly.
What's the biggest thing that you've learned from this coaching staff that's taken over for the previous one?
Wow. I would say the biggest thing that I've learned was to be a leader. My few years before, I wasn't much of a leader or trying to teach people what to do. But nowadays, they've been telling me that I have to step up since I'm a senior.
And you get that senior leadership on the team this year, and it was a young team last year, but now you've got a lot more guys who are seniors, juniors, upperclassmen. Has that helped a little bit, Coach?
Yes, so like he said, we got to be player led. I mean, no matter how much the coaches know. Yeah. The kids can get out there and direct traffic and tell the kids where they need to be and help out the young guys. I mean, the program won't last. So that's why he has to step up as being a leader also.
Yeah, and part of that, those leadership skills, is just being a leader in the community as well. I mean, being a leader academically, which you are. What's been the best part about playing for Eustis High School, because it has a deep history in Lake County, state champions in the 1980s. You talk about some of the great teams that have come through with Eustis High School, even a couple of years ago where they were winning district championships as well with Frank Scott, who's moved on to Eastridge High School. But what's been your favorite part about playing for Eustis?
I would say it's a lot of fun playing for them. It's not as strict. It's a little laid back. When the strict times do come, it's more of a teaching moments, like when we could lock in and do what we got to do on the field.
For the younger kids, what do you like to teach them the most, because you're coming into your final season here of high school football? What is the thing that you like to teach, or just preach the most to them?
Honestly, the best advice I would give is just to listen to the coach. I mean, that's all I've been doing for my years, just listen to them, and I've been getting by just fine. So
yeah, Coach, he talks about listening.
He does.
Agree with that?
Oh yeah, that's great for him to pass that down, because everybody loves to coach him. The teachers love him. We love him. He's a joy. I mean, the coach, he never talks back. He whatever you say, he's a coach's dream. He makes it easier for a coach.
So 5 sacks last year. You're trying to get obviously more coming into this season, because you're hungry, you're ready to go, and the season's coming up.
Yeah, I'm trying to go for at least, I'll say, strive for 10 this season.
Yeah.
Double it.
Yeah, the defense is looking good coming into the season as well. A little bit more put together than last year, Coach.
Yeah, they're more put together. We got a great coaching staff. So, I mean, that's the biggest thing, your coaching staff. I mean, we can't do it without those guys. So I formed a great coaching staff mixed in with the assignments that they know they got to do. So I do think it's going to be a lot better, more organized and structured.
As far as the defensive coaching staff, can you talk a little bit about that and kind of the defensive coaches you have?
Yeah, we got our defensive coordinator, Coach Dave Miller. He was special team last year. Now he's DC. Coach Wade, Coach George Wade, he's a new coach. He can do everything. He do offense, defense, so he helping on the D-line. I'm helping on the D-line. Then we got Coach Kobe. He's been there. He went to Eustis, so he do the DBs. And we have our linebacker coach, Coach Allred. He's a resource officer at the school, so he also do linebackers. So we got a whole full staff on the defense. And then on offense, we got Coach Currie. So we got everybody as far as the coach every position.
Do you have a favorite coach out there? I mean, Harrison's sitting right next to you, but is there a coach that's taught you more than anybody else?
I would say it would be Coach Kobe. I mean, he's, like you said, he's been here longer, so I've known him before. Coach Kobe, I actually I met him at this Boys and Girls program in middle school, so he's been teaching me since then, I'll be honest.
What's your favorite memory that you've had at Eustis High School?
Favorite memory?
Yeah.
I would say my first time. I think it was my ninth grade. Our first time going to district champs. It was pretty cool. It was a good experience for me.
Yeah, definitely. And won it in 2022 and 2023. So hoping to get back to that as well. You're in a tough district as well.
Yes.
Got a couple of tough teams in your district. Are there any games on the schedule that you're most looking forward to, CJ? The
All
next
of them.
one.
I'll be honest. All of them. I'm ready to play every game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's so many good games on the schedule. Of course, you start off with East Ridge, and you've got Colonial and a bunch of other teams that you've mixed in there.
Yes.
What was it like putting the schedule together this season?
It was a relief because a couple of teams, because we had like all 7A last year's schedule. So a couple of teams like, we get it, man. You rebuilding, so a couple of them let us out so we can be able to be more competitive as far as that. I mean, it ain't that much of a difference, but we do have some 6As. We did add up Umatilla. We kept Atlantic, even though they're out of the district. So we did have some games in there that we feel like we could be very competitive with.
So you're a smart guy, CJ, as well. You're coming into your final year. Do you know what you want to do in college? Do you know what you want to study?
I do. I want to study engineering, or I want to go in like the technology or something in that field. I'm not too sure yet, but I'm pretty set on engineering. What
makes you so interested in engineering?
I like being hands-on and like putting things together and figuring things out, how like things work with one another. So
it's a good defensive end mindset, trying to figure out how the defense operates.
Yeah, but that's pretty much how you do.
Yeah. So we want to wish you the best of luck on your 2025 season. We can't wait to see you out there one more time in the Eustis Gold and Blue.
Thank you.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks for coming on. We're going to take one more short break here on the Sports Hub. We'll be back in just a few moments.
Plaza Cadillac offers you the luxury of choice. Come test drive the all-new Optic with standard all-wheel drive, 300 horsepower, and over 300 miles of electric range, starting from only $44,890. Enjoy 0.9% APR for 60 months on our best-selling Lyric EV, or take advantage of $1,500 savings and 4.4% APR on our fantastic lineup of gas SUVs and sedans. Plaza Cadillac in Leesburg. Our drive to be the best starts with you.
Hey everybody, we are back here on the Sports Hub podcast talking with Jackson Currie, the quarterback of Eustis High School, coming into your sophomore year. We also have Coach Darnell Harrison on with us. Thanks for coming in, Jackson. Looking forward to a great season for you.
Yeah, we are too.
Yeah. He sounds ready to go, Coach. He's coming in off of a freshman season in which he learned a lot last year, but he's coming into his sophomore year this season. What can we expect out of Jackson in 2025?
I just think efficient football. Efficient football, dual threat. He'll be able to pass, he'll be able to run. He got his speed up, he got his power up, his strength up, and he can throw the ball. So I think you're going to see a lot of dual threat.
So you're coming into your second year of varsity, being a sophomore. What did you learn most last year?
How to take the hit, honestly, and the speed of the game. Because going from Pop Warner to varsity, people run instead of 5.4s to all of them are mostly under 5 flats. Yeah. So the speed of the game's a lot different. But man, I love it. Even though we didn't have a good season last year, showed me a lot to learn.
You guys obviously came off of a difficult situation last year too. I don't think anybody expected it to you to go out and win 8, 9, 10 games last year. But you won a game last year, and that's the thing that matters is you didn't have the goose egg up there. But you're coming into this year, and you've got a great schedule built up. You've got a lot more experience. You've been in the weight room lifting as well as the team, and you've got some really good guys that you're throwing to this season as well, working with that offensive line. Make sure to give him time in the pocket as well. What's the biggest thing that you've sort of improved on in the offseason?
Honestly, my arm strength. Like, I went from the beginning of my freshman season being able to do 1 rep of 135. Now I can hit 215. Mm-hmm. And everything I've worked on, I've always improved on. Like squatting, I've improved on that. So just my strength. And also, like, I've also felt like we've improved as a team, like together, because we didn't have a good bond. It was last year, it was all thrown at us at once. So, yeah.
And you've been impressing in the 7-on-7s as well. I saw you guys recently got to the quarterfinals, I think, down in the Villages, which is great for you guys. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, so this summer we've done a lot of 7-on-7. He's helped us get there. He's helped us improve so much. Like, I think our first 7-on-7 tournament we won, and we beat Bishop Moore. He's definitely helped us improve on all. And every 7-on-7 we compete. Yeah, we compete with any team.
I've seen this guy's arm too. He's a gunslinger, coach. He's really improved coming into 2025. I mean, you talk about a guy that has the football IQ and he's getting things down. He could be a breakout star in 2025.
Oh yeah, and on top of all that, he's our number one leader. So to have all that, he's our hardest worker, the first one there, the last one to leave. His enthusiasm, he's our heartbeat of the team. So now, and on top of it, he can throw.
A lot of great quarterbacks have come through Eustis the last couple of years. You're no different. You're coming in now, the sophomore, but you are a leader. Where do you get your leadership from?
My dad. He's from the Army, so he learned to lead, and my mom too. They're just born leaders, so I get it from them.
Yeah, and you're in a very, very big leadership position. The quarterback of Eustis High School. You think about Eustis High School. I've talked about this with a couple of guys that have come through here so far, but Amarian told us a little bit about just the history behind Eustis High School and just knowing when you throw that Eustis jersey on, knowing who has played here and what does it mean for you to play at Eustis?
Man, it means a lot. I don't want to say I'm living my dad's legacy, but it's cool being in the same jersey or on the same field he was in high school. Yeah. And when we got the chance to move back, I was ready to play here.
So your father played at Eustis High School as well. What did he play? What was
he played guard and he went on to FSU. He played FSU.
Yeah. So that's a huge driving motivation with these guys as well. You got a lot of fathers and sons that have played at Eustis that have played at the next level as well. So that's a huge motivation to these kids.
It is. Yeah. I mean, that's the one big thing is just we're trying to keep that coming back. We want the kids who graduated to come back and visit us and trying to keep that camaraderie on the sideline so they can see where they can go, so they can inspire somebody else.
Yeah, the camaraderie of the team seems really good this season as well. You're coming in. I feel like the team's a little bit more put together, of course, than a year ago.
Yes. Yeah. The main thing, I say the line. Like, I've got so much closer. Like, my best bud right now, his name Miguel Ortiz, our left tackle. I did not talk to him at the beginning of last season, and now we're like best buds. We go everywhere with each other. And same with the whole line, man. It's I feel like that's where we're gonna win games this year. Them.
As a former offensive lineman myself, that makes me happy that you get on the good graces of your quarterback, because that's the guy you got to protect, right, Coach?
Oh yeah, that was supposed to be our secret, but I guess Jackson let the cat out of the bag. But yeah, our linemen, we got a lot of big boys, and so that's gonna be the new change this year. Our O-line.
Yeah, the O-line, and they're going to be able to protect you as well, give you time in the pocket, which is so important. You talk about developing quarterbacks, and of course, last year tough to develop when the pocket breaks down under a second. Yeah. But coming into this season, have you noticed a notable change? Obviously, coming into 2025.
Yes, definitely. We went from having 5'5" center to having everyone's over 5'10" or 5'11". Mm-hmm. Everyone's over 240. I've definitely seen a difference, and they've got a year under. If they didn't play the year before that, they played 2 years now, so they all know how to play. Techniques are down. I definitely feel a lot safer behind that line.
Yeah, for sure, Coach. He mentions the safety being behind the offensive line. You've got some great athletes. How's the running back looking as well coming into this year?
We got a lot of them. Got a lot of running back skill position. Never really been an issue for Eustis. Yeah. We always have skill, so that's what I was really impressed about when I got the job is we got a lot of athletes, but then when the off season came, I'm like, guys, we got to get the big guys, because I kind of studied the district and see the vibration of the district, and I noticed they beating us in the trenches because we got the athletes, but I'm like, okay, so the offseason I really worked on that, walked the hallways, got some guys out, got them eligible. They start getting into their grades and getting academic eligible. They was on the campus last year, 300-pound guys, but they didn't have the grades. But they worked their butt off and they got their grades right, and I got them out there in the spring football. So going into the summer with the weight room and getting their grades right. So now we got them 300-pounders out there.
That's great. So you got a bunch of protection in front of you this season, which is going to be really exciting. What are you most looking forward to in 2025?
Winning. I definitely think this year we can win a lot. And compared to last year, we weren't hyped at all. This year we're bonding as a team. We're getting up. We're getting hyped with each other. We're all making it to practice. So,
what's a successful season look like in your mind?
Districts.
Yeah.
I want to try to win districts this year.
That's a lofty goal, but one that hopefully you guys can contend for. I mean, obviously a tough district, but very very much I'm looking forward to if you guys can contend this season with everything that you have together, Coach.
Yeah, you want to aim high. I mean, you aim high, and then wherever it lands. But if you're gonna be in a race, you got to be in a race to win it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and that's our goal. We don't work all this hard for the off season, not to try to to compete. Yeah. So we worked hard for a reason for the off season. We want to compete. Want to compete with the best. Want to change a lot of people's minds about Eustis as well, I would imagine.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm so looking forward to your year. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch you and watch you develop as a quarterback the next couple of years here, because you're only a sophomore, so we get to see you senior year as well. Look out for Jackson Currie, because he's going to be something.
Yes, sir, he is.
Yeah, looking forward to that. We're going to take one final break here on the Sports Hub. When we come back, we'll wrap up next with Eustis football.
Drive home your new Lincoln during our summer invitation event. Enjoy 0% for 48 months and 2 years free maintenance on our large selection of 25 Corsair, Nautilus, and Aviator. Or take $5,000 off remaining 24 Nautilus. Stop in today to see the all-new 25 Navigator, completely redesigned with our most luxurious interior ever, featuring a 48-inch curved display and 24-way massaging seats. Plaza Lincoln in Leesburg, across from the airport. Our drive to be the best starts with you.
Hey everybody, we are back here on the Sports Hub podcast. Thanks for joining us today. We've been talking with Eustis football. We got Jaheem Anderson on with us. Jaheem coming into his junior season. Want to welcome you onto the Sports Hub, Jaheem.
Thank you.
I appreciate you coming on. We've talked to some great players for Eustis, and coming into the season, I'm so looking forward to what Eustis is able to bring to the table, especially with you as well. You come in, you're a defensive back, you're a wide receiver. What are you most looking forward to in 2025?
Getting some interceptions for sure. I need to get at least 6 or 7 interceptions on the season.
That's a big goal for him coming into 2025. Coach, talk a little bit about Jaheem.
Jaheem, I got a nickname for him, Jaheem the Dream. So yeah, I look forward to this season for him. He's gonna get a lot of touchdowns. He's gonna have a lot of interceptions. I think he's gonna take this county by storm.
I think so too, because you look at him. I mean, he just looks like an athlete as well. He's fast. What are you running in the 40?
4.4.
So you're an extremely fast guy. You don't just do football either. You actually do track and field as well. What do you run at track?
I mainly run the 400, but next year I'm going to try to do the 100 and 200 also.
Yeah, for sure. He's, I believe, again, a 4.4 is great coming into the season, and that provides you guys with a lot of speed and opportunity in the defensive backfield, Coach.
Yes, we're going to need that, because, we got, quarterbacks that can throw, so we got to have somebody that can cover these receivers, because, they like to spread you out. So the speed will be the key.
Jaheem, how did you get into defense? Were you always into defense, or?
Yeah, when I first started, I wanted to be a receiver, but I transitioned into a corner. Yeah.
What's the biggest thing that this coaching staff has taught you? We've heard a lot of different answers from some different guys, but obviously it was a tough situation last year, but you got through that, and you're coming into your junior year now in a much better situation than 2024 was. What was the biggest thing that you've learned so far?
If we could stick together, I feel like our team could be great, but then everyone transferring and all that, it's not going to work out.
Yeah, but the guys that have stayed here have done what they can for the program, and they're coming in and they've stuck it out. You and a lot of the other guys have stuck it out, and there's a lot of admiration in doing that as well, because in today's world, Coach, it's so quick to transfer. I mean, obviously choose a school choice and the state of Florida, but for guys that stick with a program, there's got to be a lot to like for those guys that stick with it.
Yeah, I'm a little different. You know me, I'm the type of person, I want the kids that want to be there. Mm-hmm. So, you know, we end up getting beat by like 35 last year. Then spring game, we got beat by 1 point. That's because you got kids halfway in and halfway out. So when you get those kids out of there and you get everybody in and who all want to be there, now those 1 point losses turn into wins because everybody's there who want to be there. I think that's important at Eustis. You don't need guys halfway in and halfway out. I got the kids there who want to be there. Practice is great now. I'm enjoying practice. I'm happy. They're happy. And, you know, these guys here, you see these 4 guys. As long as I see these guys here, I was good.
Yeah, for sure. For Coach Harrison, what's it been like playing under him?
Oh, it's been great. He's a good coach, you know.
Yeah. He seems like a great guy, and he's got a couple of blings on his fingers as well over there. You got the arena championship.
Yeah, arena championship ring, and then my track championship ring I won at Outdoor Christian Academy. So those are very dear to me.
Yeah, definitely. Coming into 2025, what's going to be a successful season for Eustis? Because I've heard a couple of guys say the districts, a couple of guys just want to win, being a winning football team. For you guys as a team, what defines a successful season, whether it's wins or losses? Or
trust the process. You got to enjoy the journey. I didn't get in this game for wins and losses, even though I like to win and I will win. But you got to trust the process. Trust your coaches. You know, you got to have that next man up mentality. You're going to be up, it's going to be down, ebb, the flow. You just got to just continue to be consistent, show up, and just have a positive attitude. And then we got to just know all the hard work we put into the season, we will have awards.
Yeah. Jaheem coming in wearing number 1 as well. Is there a story behind the number 1 jersey or?
Not really. I just like the number, yeah.
Yeah, he's coming in again, Jaheem. Looking forward to great things out of him in 2025. So I want to thank you for coming on to the program and giving a little insight into your background. What as far as you go, are you involved with anything else in the school? Do you, I guess, academically, are you involved with any SGA or anything like that?
No.
Just like to get out there and play football.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Good grades though.
Yeah. Yeah, looking forward to a lot of the guys that used to
have
some great grades. I mean, not just the softball team. I mean, Brittany Beal, what she was able to build, and it continues. And just what you guys have over at Eustis has been great. So, looking forward to a great season out of you guys. I want to thank you guys for coming out to our program. So,
happy to be here.
Yeah, looking forward to it. That's going to wrap things up here on the Sports Hub. Want to thank our partners, Plaza Cadillac, Plaza Lincoln, and UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics. I'm your host, Kyle Coopla, and we'll see you on the next edition of the Sports Hub next week.
This has been the Style Sports Hub, presented by UF Health Medical Group Orthopaedics.